World Tournament. So it's good to see some of that come back. The question is for me, how do Damwon Gaming want to respond to this curveball? And they do grab themselves a Leona.
Yeah, so they have a very powerful 2v2 in the Leona, which is a direct counter pick.
Jankos can try to take it away, but he does not have a mid laner on the map right now, so it's a bit risky to go for it. TP will be used in the mid lane. Showmaker now backing off. One quick gold card, but there's the setup CC, there's the follow-up, the flash away from Showmaker, the watch out. EP tries to dance on it, but it's not enough. First blood. So much access here in this lane. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Mickey feeling pretty confident, but honestly, fantastic use of the Zenith Blade. Mickey getting caught out, getting cut down, the Ignite ticking. Barrel finds it.
Damwon are pushing down here and securing vision as well as Crab. As Caps is just sprinting at them.
Caps is running in, but he does miss the stun, and that's pretty big because Jankos is quite squishy and Barrel is on the backside. They need to kill Showmaker and they need to make it out. That's going to be one kill, and they're now trying to make it to safety. Jankos already gone down. Caps needs to retreat. Perks and Mickey on the way in, but Ghost is here. One shot, two. Still two left in the chamber, and he's hunting for a bit more blood. Barrel on the way in. Zenith Blade. How long on the cooldown? Heal to run forward. That's going to be a Shield of Daybreak. Bit of a miss, but Mickey going to whiff as well. Holding that one out. A little bit sloppy so far mechanically, but it looks like Mickey should be able to pull back to safety, waiting on that battle blade. It's holding onto it for now. Doesn't look like he has the cooldown and will get dropped in the end. Damwon Gaming getting the better. They will kick it off.
And that's again because there is nothing up and available for Canyon to farm here as Barrel finds Mickey again, but just some light trading back and forth. I say light.
Light, but Barrel's now going to be in trouble here.
Control over the Herald as now you can see Jin's also walking towards the mid lane.
Twisted Fate can come up as well. This is going to be a big deal. Wonder trying to flash out stage, but the ult's still coming in. Showmaker's going to get there, but he's not even needed. Clean kill pickup for Nagari and Canyon.
And it's just too easy there. Very well executed. It's now another catch.
Cap's going to be in trouble here, but he's trying to turn it back. Can walk away. Obviously, the healing on Caps' W is quite strong, but they're going to burn a lot of ultimates just to completely zone G2 away from this Herald. Make sure that they can take it down uncontested on the side of Damwon. Taking a global away of his own. He's going to dash forward. He's fishing for Ghost and Barrel, but he has to be careful. Team now trying to back up, but that's Mickey looking for the engage. Backing off, though. Barrel is now going to retreat to safety. He's going to be one sleepy Leona, but here comes Showmaker, and Caps has been caught out. Damwon Gaming punishing G2, punishing Caps for these over-aggressive plays, and Showmaker will grab another one. Feels like everyone but Showmaker being freed up to come mid to back Showmaker up, and now that Showmaker is feeling good, that he's feeling confident, him going everywhere on the map to make these big plays. So
they're exceptionally powerful right now, and they're going to start muscling into space and just taking whatever they can.
They're getting close to some of these second item completions for perks on the bottom side of the map. On the top side, you've got the Blade of the Rune King completed for Wonder. Why it took G2 so long to adapt to this meta. That said, not a bad performance from Jankos by any means, but G2 getting over aggressive and getting so consistently punished has now put them in.
The avenue of attack that G2 had was to somehow pressure him and denying so much of their time. So
well, that thought is we have an engage coming in on the bottom side of the map. Jankos has been locked up. He's going to try to run for the hills. There are going to be two sleepy members there, but still the flash forward Shield of Daybreak right before the shield completes. Ghost going to walk in, 1-2 shots. Ghost now
for G2. The TP comes in from Caps and Wonder. They're looking for a deep flank, but Damwon have all of the item breakpoints, and they found Caps.
They bet it all. Caps now backing away. Wonder using the ult offensively just to dissuade any kind of engage. G2, we're going to have to start this dragon to force the fight while the ult is up.
Damwon just need to be patient. Again, look at the mid lane. Look at how much damage that tower has taken.
Mickey fishing for the engagement. Showmaker flashes out to safety. Barrel has locked him up. Mickey now running, but that's the Hecarim ult right back in. Caps is taking the Hecarim ult away, but they've locked him down. They've knocked him out, and here comes the curtain call. G2 going to run away. Angle not quite right on that one, but they're going to grab the dragon, and Canyon still dashing in. He wants a little bit more. Going in on the perks. Look at that damage. Canyon taking names left and right. Damwon Gaming sweeping G2 off the map. G2 bet it all on that play, and it immediately turns against them. Yanko's going to get a cheeky shutdown back, but Nagari there with the blade and the pistol just to get the double.
Curtain call is a very apt description for what just happened to G2. Even if this game continues for another 10 minutes, it would take a miracle for G2 to flip this one back to them. The items are not into their favor. The team fights are not into their favor. They just got obliterated, and game one is just been ripped away from them.
And one of my questions coming into this series was, how good are Damwon really? They look so good, but they haven't faced up to a lot of these.
It opens up with a nice reactive flash from Showmaker, and then I just really want to talk about the damage that Nagari is putting out with these barrels, as well as the Gangplank ultimate, and then the follow-up from Canyon. He goes in with the Hecarim ultimate, he gets a nice fear, good damage, and then immediately turns back onto the Infernal, secures that for his team. Showmaker then uses the Destiny to get back into the fight.
Hold that thought, Caps is dead again.
We come back in, his Caps is dead again. And that's
also, Barrel died in the picture, so the fight's continuing to happen. G2 not done. They say we didn't bet it all. That wasn't the all-in. This is the all-in, and Wonder gonna get knocked down. Snare gonna connect as well. Watch out, Eep will work. That's the fear coming in. Yanko's running for his life. Mickey gonna hit the blast cone for him, but still not enough. Canyon again on a tear. 4-1-7. This pony is rampaging across the rift.
Listen, Drake, it's not looking great for G2 for game one. just a matter of steps to take, but G2, they keep throwing their body at it. Have some of the tape of the World Championship of Damwon dropping a game. It was from JDG, who did skirmish them, but you know...
Oh my, Showmaker!
Salt the wound!
Oh no, that is BM. And let me remind you folks, for Showmaker, folks.
When you sacrifice your LCK brothers for your own revenge and highlight reel.
That's a great story. Tale as old as time, really. Perks, though, getting a little bit aggressive on a Canyon. Shutdown would be big there, but again, this does feel like the end for G2. There are not a lot of hope otherwise. As we can see here, Nagari gonna run for it with the barrel. Dude, casual 700 damage.
1 in 6 right now. It was constantly this Leona getting unlocked from the lane. We talked about the forward percentage that Ghost and Barrel have when it's over the map. He's now sitting 0-4 on the Recon, and Barrel for me has been kind of the big difference maker in tandem with Showmaker of why Damwon have gotten so far ahead.
Yeah, and that's the investment of their final pick, of being able to counter the Recon in draft, of saving that last pick for Barrel, even through the flex pick that Perks brought to the table. Damwon Gaming coming out on top, and you always want to draw attention to one member, but the beauty of this series is that anyone can show up, anyone can change the narrative at a moment's notice, and woo, in that case, just a quick pick a card, just a quick curtain call. Damwon Gaming just going to escort this minion wave in and break the tower. All that ult there is doing is saying, back up, this belongs to us, respect it. And G2 are going to respect it.
It's a giant fan of, you cannot stand here. Please, sir, I'm going to have to ask you.
Please do not put your feet on the grass, G2. This is our territory, back up.
Okay, but you can see that Damwon's composition is still running into some issues with sieging because it is a Twisted Fate and Jhin comp, and they're not using the TF to push side lanes. So as they are all grouped up, it is taking some time, and they're using their ultimates to dissuade G2 from towers.
Yeah, KaiSser still fishing for an angle here, has stolen the Hecarim ult away. Will be very vulnerable if he goes in. It's very important that he is not CC'd so that he can activate the W so that he can get that healing back. But if he just gets chain CC'd, if he gets chain locked down here, he will not have really any tankiness to his name.
G2 know that they have a single fight left in this game, and they'd have to, like you said, win fight after fight. But Damwon, strike first.
Boom! Big pick coming in. Cap's not going to be locked up as well. Showmaker ult now coming in. Cap's going to ult out to safety. Canyon going a little bit too far. Wonder going to lock him up and take him down. G2 holding on for now. Not going to go quietly, but they will still get knocked down. Big, big damage coming in for the side of Damwon Gaming. 28 minutes in. 6 kills to 20. 45.8 to 57.9. Ghost going for some style points. The flash in, fourth shot. Cap's going to do what he can, but he's going golden, and he's still going to be going down. Nagari going to make it out with his life, and it's all too easy. Damwon Gaming resetting some expectations, reminding G2 that not all LCK teams are created equal. Damwon Gaming going to strike first blood in this series.
And not just a victory.